Hi guys, so welcome back. So today I'm gonna be talking about my favorites. Basically things that I really love and I just can't really get over them. And mostly it's a lot of skincare products just because um I'm just that kind of person who loves skincare products and also love to try things out for the skin, to take care of it and stuff like that. So the first thing I'm gonna be talking about is Frank, of course, because I've been in love with him like for a month, and this is my first package and I'm already have bought another bag which is on its way. I don't know where it is now, but it's on its way, and this retails for $14.95 without tax or shipping included. So I think Frank body scrub is such a good exfoliation scrub that helps to diminish stretch marks, cellulite, or anything that you have problem areas on your body. I do recommend him. It does say that you should leave the scrub on for 5 to 10 minutes. I leave it for 5, and I just love how it feels after on the skin just because it moisturizes at the same time. But you know, if you don't like the feeling, you can always apply lotion to your skin. So he's not edible, so don't eat him if you're gonna order him. So yeah, this is the Frank body scrub. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to purchase. So I'm gonna go on with my skincare, and this is basically my skincare routine that I do every morning and every night. So the first thing I like to do in the morning, I love to use some kind of like, it's not exfoliant but like a cleanser. So I do use the MAC one. This is the green gel cleanser. I love it, absolutely love it, and this is like my, I believe, third bottle. I'm not too sure. I think this is my third bottle. This is a new one. I'm still finishing up my other one in the bathroom right now, but I do love it. This is like my holy grail. It does really help with my acne for some reason. It just calms it down. I don't know what is like up with the ingredient, but I think there is some kind of ingredient that just helps the skin to calm instead of being so out of control. It does help with my oily skin and I love it. So this is like one of my holy grails. So I'm gonna go on to this whole set that I bought at MAC, and I did not buy it at the exact same time because they didn't really have it in stock where I live, and also I had to order them, so it kind of just balanced time. So this is the MAC Lightful Marine system, and you don't really need everything, but I do, just because I like the fact one just melted out with water just because I had it in the shower. But anyways, this is what I use every single time, every night, morning, again, along with the green gel cleanser. So this is the full set system, and you don't necessarily need it unless you do want to try it out. It's basically for brightening the skin and also just help maintain whatever issues you have on your skin. So this is the Lightful Marine Bright Formula Cleanser. I use this at night, especially when I want to melt everything down on my face, especially oil residue, makeup and such like that. So I really do love this. Holy grail. Second bottle, and yeah, I'm on my second bottle and it's just crazy. This is $25. It's a bit expensive for a cleanser, but trust me, it works and I love it so much. So that's the and I do use a toner, which is really important, especially if you don't cleanse or like kind of like scrub off the dirt. It doesn't really leave your skin really clean. So I do love using the Lightful Marine Formula Softening Lotion. So this is not like a lotion type, it's a toner, so it just removes all that residue again from what the cleanser may not have washed off. So I do love it. This is like my first bottle. I'm almost done, so I didn't really repurchase this just because this is the most expensive thing ever. This is like $42. So yeah, I do love this toner. So I do have two serums. One is a moisture cream, which oh my god, you guys have to try this out if you guys don't know what it is. It's just like a moisture cream that hydrates your skin, and this is the MAC Marine Bright Formula Moisture Cream. It smells like Skittles. That's what I could like describe it as, and it's just a white based gel. It's so amazing, you guys. My skin can't even live without it. Like if I'm just washing off my face and don't apply this, my skin feels like it's dying. Like it's so dry, it's so thirsty. So I really love using this moisture gel. This is my second tub and it's $42. It's expensive, but trust me, my skin loves it and you might love it too. So you might want to try this out if you are a moisture kind of girl that wants to hydrate. So the last product for the set regimen is this Lightful Marine Bright Formula Essence Serum. So this is like a serum that you put, maybe you can put all over your face, but I don't. I like to apply it underneath my eyes just because that's where the areas where I want to be brightened. And I don't really have anything bad to say about this except that I haven't seen any results yet just because I don't use it that often. I apply it like sometimes like two or three times a week, so it's kind of like I'm not using it every day. So I use this at night and I do love it though. I love the smell. It smells like the moisture gel, but yeah, this is again $42. It's super expensive, but it's really worth it if you just want to try it out. And yeah, I've been loving him so far. So I do have one exfoliant mask, and I do love, and I've been using it quite often. I don't use it all the time because it's bad to exfoliate your skin too much. So this is the MAC Mineralized Volcanic Ash Exfoliator, and it looks like this. And I think I'm almost running out. I'm like down here already. I believe it was up a bit higher. But anyways, this is a really good exfoliant, especially when you do want to remove pores that is clogged into your skin. So I think that this really does remove all the gunk, especially hidden in your pores. And what I do like about it is when I do use it at night and the next morning, I actually see like all of my blackheads, my whiteheads. I know it sounds really disgusting, but it comes out. Like it just comes out to the surface of my skin, and I can just like peel it off and it will just like diminish. So I really do like this exfoliator really much, and I do plan of repurchasing this again. And yeah, if you guys really want to try an exfoliant that would just cleanse and take off that residue, especially blackheads, whiteheads, or if you do have oily skin, you know, this may work for you. So the last skin product I'm gonna be talking about, and I've been loving this since I got it, and this is like my second bottle already. So it's like my holy grail. I use it to hydrate my skin when it's really thirsty. So this is the MAC Fix Plus. Now this is multitask. It doesn't really necessarily mean that you have to spray it after you've finished doing your makeup. This you can use just to hydrate your skin in the morning, especially if your skin is super dry during like the winter or the summertime, like it's so, you know, really dry. If you're that kind of person, I would recommend the Fix Plus. It works amazing. I really do love it. It smells so good. Like I can spray and spray and spray like all over my face. Like I have no self-control just to spray it on my face just 2 times. I have to do it as many times as I want, just because I really love how the whole Fix Plus like does for your skin, and it's just wonderful. It's $21. I would recommend it. It just lasts a long time. It doesn't spray out a lot. It's just like a spritz kind of spray. So I do love him. Second bottle, I will be repurchasing him again. So that's the Fix Plus. I do have one deodorant, and I've been sticking to Dove for a very long time. When I do use Secret or the other brands out there, I have really irritated underpits. Like seriously, it's just unreal. Like I can just scratch and scratch underneath there like it's no tomorrow. So I've been loving the Dove Advanced Care, and this is the Help Restore Skin to its Natural Tone. Filipino girls, or Asian girls, we do have dark underpits. Now our like grandmas or aunties, they say to put lime underneath your underpit and, you know, scrub it off, and the smell and the color would diffuse, and also like kind of like get back to its natural color. But I do like using deodorants better, just because I feel like they put a scent there, so when you're moving around they won't smell the BO that is going on. So I do love using the Dove Advanced Care that helps to restore natural tone, and I've been using this for a very long time, and it just helps really good. So this is the Skin Renewal, and it's just like a really fresh scent. It smells really good, and I'm almost out. I bought another one yesterday, and yeah, holy grail, need to have it. It just saves my underpits from looking like charcoal. So on to beauty products, things that I really love, and I would repurchase them and repurchase them over and over. So I'm gonna go ahead with brows first, because I do have two items here, and this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Pomade Dipbrow. So if you guys don't know what this is basically a gel formula, and I really love it to carve my eyebrows, especially when I do want a precise brow or really like a pow with my brows. Then I would use the Anastasia. So this eyebrow gel, it stays on, it does not smudge or anything like that, it does not crease or whatever you guys want to, you know, might have problems with eyebrow pencils, eyebrow liners, or whatever. This thing stays on your skin for a very long time, and it's smudge proof, waterproof, anything. You can go out in the rain and your brows won't go anywhere. So I really do love it. They do have I think this is the dark brown, so I think there's 5 colors with this one. So if you guys want to try this out, I do recommend it. It's holy grail. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to purchase this. So that's that. And I do use the MAC eyebrow pencil in Brunette, which is my holy grail. I've been using this pencil for maybe about a year. I love it. If you don't want to do like a precise brow, go with a pencil by MAC. It's super long wearing, and also it just mimics your hair sometimes. It just looks really blended out and not harsh. So I have mine in Brunette. If you guys want to try it, then you guys should, because it's awesome. I have one concealer here, and this is by MAC, and I have to say that the Pro Longwear concealer is the best concealer that I've ever tried in my whole entire life. I've tried many other products such as drugstore and also just other brands out there right now like Benefit, but I've been loving MAC Pro Longwear concealer way better than anything else, just because it doesn't crease underneath my eyes, and also it's just so beautiful on the skin, and it also just hides any imperfections on your face. If you don't have this, you need it, because it's like the best concealer that I've ever tried. So this one is in NW35 if you guys are wondering, and I do have another one which is a lighter concealer which I use to highlight, but I do recommend this if you guys want to try. I have one holy grail mascara which I cannot like live without, just because it lengthens, and it's just the bristles on the brush is so small it can actually like comb out your lashes individual. So this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extension Mascara. Cannot live without this. This is like the best mascara drugstore that I've tried, and not many of the drugstore ones that have actually small bristles on the brush handle that actually can fit underneath your lower lash line and also comb out your lashes really nicely. This does not clump at all. This is like, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's just so perfect, especially because the brush is so small and it's really flexible too. So when you're combing out your lashes with this, it's not gonna do anything quite crazy. And this one is in Blackest Black, so I had this for a very long time, for a year, and it does not smell after a year. I promise you, it does not smell crazy or stink or whatever. And it's just a really good mascara if you guys want to try. So I do have one eyeliner, and this has stuck through me for a very long time also. This is by NYC's Liquid Eyeliner in black. So it looks like this, and this is one of the best, again, drugstore eyeliner that I've ever had. It's super black and it's super pigmented. Like, you guys just don't even know how pigmented this is. Like if you don't have this, you gotta have it. It's super pigmented and it just dries really quickly. And also I just have no words to even explain how incredible this eyeliner is. And this is like one of the best eyeliners that I've ever had. This is super inexpensive also, and this is like one of my to-go eyeliners. So I do have a couple of brushes and also one sponge that I do want to mention just because they are my favorites, and I just wanted to share with you guys what I really love and love using on my face. So this is the Beauty Blender. This is the purple one that is in the Radiant Orchid color of the year from Sephora. And this is like a really good sponge if you want to do powder or blush. You can do cream with it. You can do foundation. It's just a beauty blender that expands when you put it underneath water. And what it does, it just really flawlessly makes your foundation really beautifully. And it's pretty much on the pricey side, but I know there's other beauty blenders that mimic this one. But this is a really spongy and durable sponge, and this is by the Beauty Blender. They come in pink, black, white, purple, probably another color this year, but this is how it looks like. I've been loving this every single time when I do my makeup, and it's just a great sponge. So my battery is a bit dying, so I'm gonna really hurry up this. So this is the MAC 224 brush. This is a blending brush, and I do love it in my crease and just to diffuse any harsh lines. And this is like one of the best brushes that I ever had. And this one is a MAC 217, which is a blending brush which you can apply into your crease, your outer V. You can pack it with eyeshadow, and it's just like a multitask brush that is super good. And if you don't have these two, these are like your main brushes that you want to use for your makeup, so I would recommend that. I have two face brushes right here. This is by Real Techniques. This is the big powder brush, and I really love it because it's so soft and it just feels good on the skin when you're applying powder. And this is the Sedona Lace 928 brush, and this is like a flat top Kabuki style just to buff in your foundation. This is a really good brush if you don't want to use a beauty blender, or if you want full coverage with a flat top, because it just packs the color onto your skin, and when you're buffing it in, it just adds a really nice flawlessly really nice application. So that's that. I'll link everything down below what I've used, especially the brushes and the products that I did mention. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.